Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona, folks. Today, Kansas Speedway. For all of you that are completely literate, I still like to read it to you. $475,000. That's what we're divvying up in this one. I have no idea how the truck will respond. Another fairly different track from what we've raced already. We've had a great season, 4 out of 5 races. We have won, and we've had a top 10 in every single race. Dover should have been better. I messed it up. Could have been a top 3. I'm not sure we would have battled for a victory at the end, but we definitely were a top 3 truck, and I screwed up on the first pit and was trying to recover from that the rest of the race. So here we are, going to Kansas. Another new type of track with this truck, and we're going to get out here and do the best that we can, and we will see you, at the qualifying. All right, looking at this, we have a chance at pole. Who else has to go? Brennan Gong, so I don't know, but on our second lap, it wasn't our first lap, but on our second lap, we ran a 33.128. I can't remember our first lap was a 33.3 something, so I guess we'll just have to make sure that we don't mess up the first lap, because that's all we get on the qualifying. And here we go, qualifying lap. Hoping that we're able to keep it down on the line. Not too far. Oh. Well, there's our qualifying lap up in smoke. We get no pole position. All right. Well, I guess we get to find out how good we are just driving, because we're about to start in the back. Why are we... Well, I know why we're so loose there, probably because we still have stuff on the tires, but that sucked really bad. All right, well, we got our work cut out for us, and I'm just gonna go right to it.
It's a perfect day for racing at Kansas Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas. This brand new state-of-the-art facility has brought NASCAR to the heartland. Although the tri-oval track design is not unique to Kansas, a slight difference in the banking makes this track truly different.
We could have been up front. Now we're going to start in the back because I hit the apron, so we'll have to keep that in mind while we're racing. This happens to people in real life all the time, so, let's get to it.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
I guess really the goal will be to get up there or to pass the trucks that are truly slower than us by a long shot. Be patient here, but then when we have a chance through a caution or pit stops or something, maybe we'll be able to jump up even more. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can get up there, but yeah, when we got Bundy doing what he just did, I hit the brakes. I couldn't slow down anymore. So there comes your first caution. Or not. Or we won't have a caution at all. Oh, there it goes. After we already completed the lap. All right. Well, let's see what we can make up here. Hopefully, I mean, we can get past all the triple-digit trucks. I'd be all right with it. Because at least then we're driving up with like equipment to trucks. But we'll see. Pace cars out. Expect some trucks while they're too far away to slow down to make a difference, I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. And get it from small? No. Anyway, nothing changing. We're just going to go with it. We'll see you after this caution. All right, sitting here in 14th place. Time to go.
All clear.
I like to go to the outside for this. I don't want to feel like I'm being jammed up by these other trucks. Of course, Trader's like, I'm still going to fit my way up in here, so I'm just going to push him on the straight.
Still there.
Little caught up between Schrader and, wow. All right, that was nice. Oh. Yeah, see, I wish I could see that because I come up on the track not even thinking about the fact that we're in that little tri-oval part where we need to, where they're all going to be on the inside. My brain thought they'd all be up close to the wall there. Anyway, back to 11th. Not driving as crisp as I have in previous races, but we'll get it figured out. It's not a big deal. We've got a lot of racing to go. It's a 2-stop race. And we have a lot of speed, as you can see. We had speed. I said we had speed. We should have been competing for the pole position, but I touched the freaking apron, so I have to just be aware. Keep it off the apron. Drive the best that I can. And I'll get my way. I'll work my way up there. It's just going to be relying on not even cautions. It could be, like I said before, clean pit stops. Get in there. Get my service. Get out and save some time there would be a big deal. That's why we paid for the best of the business there. But even that lap right there wasn't a lap that we were running in practice. We were running much faster laps in practice. So I feel pretty strongly that we've got something at least for the top 5 while we're on this stint. So we come up to pass Crawford here. Put us into 8th place. John over there sticking high on the wall at first. That was interesting.
Still there. All clear.
And now we're time to use the apron, see if it can give us any kind of a jump on Gone right there. And it does. We'll go up to come down. Off the gas a little there. No need to burn out our tires either. I mean, it's going to happen. We're going to catch them or we aren't going to catch them, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to be a thing. So do the best that I can just to drive what we've got. Not try to overdrive it too bad so I don't run out of anything. Bobby Dotter banging up against the wall, getting the Kansas stripe apparently. It's a new thing if you never heard of it before. If you nary heard of it before, now you have. Went a little too shallow there trying to find Bobby's, or trying to follow Bobby's line. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be just a matter of me creeping up on these trucks, maybe passing them. So we're going to go ahead and put it on fast forward, spin cycle style. Add some music to the mix and see you at a yellow flag, caution, whatever, or when we go into pit.
Car high. Clear high.
All right, we've got 4 laps left in the tank. We've kind of reeled in Presley a bit. We've got a ways to go, but we got Setzer stuck behind those pack of slow trucks, and he's all but gone for now. He wasn't gaining on us anyway, so the fact that he's stuck back there is just going to increase our lead. As long as we don't mess up our pit stop, we may be in a really good situation here. So that's going to be the key, is that we're able to get our pit stop clean.
You're low on fuel. All clear.
Where are we at here? 3. So we can still go around 2 more times, maybe 3. We might be able to do the whole 3 actually. We'll be at 0 when we go into the pit. I might do that. We're doing just fine on the track. Yeah, we've burned up our front right, but not nearly as bad as we did when we had a bad truck, so I see no reason not to follow suit here with whatever Presley does. Here's the problem. We came into that way too shallow, and that's going to cost us. But the nice thing is Presley is stuck because he's going to pit. Interesting. Do I want to pit there? No, I'm not pitting. I'm not going to pit there. We're going to run it out. We really are. I don't, what just happened there? Whoa. Why is it acting like I'm out of fuel? I have a whole lap of fuel left.
You're low on fuel.
There we go. What's going on here? It says I have fuel left. Now it says I have no fuel left. It said I had fuel left. Guys, I had fuel left. Well, hopefully we can coast it around. I had fuel. Unbelievable. They're gonna say I was out of fuel. Please make it to the pit. I don't think I'm making it to the pit.
You're low on fuel.
What happened there? It said I had estimated fuel. I had enough, and then all of a sudden, it said I had no fuel left. Hopefully it'll let me coast it all the way. All right, it's acting like it will. So we lost this position. We lost a lot of time. I've never had that happen before. And we're still coasting, it seems like. But we're going to coast it into our spot. It looks like we'll get there. It's just unbelievable how that happened. I don't... Or maybe we're not going to make it there. This is something else. This is worse than a black flag. We're going to stop right before our pit, aren't we? Oh, now it's going to speed up. So somehow we made it into... Unbelievable. Well, that screwed us. We're jumping right to just me focusing here.
Out.
Caution flies. That'll stack us back up. That's huge. Not sure how many laps are left. If it's... I don't actually know how many laps are left, but we're pitting. And hopefully, we can pit and be in contention to not have to... Well, actually, let's do this. I'd like to know how many... 33 to go, so it'll be 32 at the... I think, yeah, 33 laps. So we'll be fine. We'll pit here. It'll be the last time we have to pit. We'll see if everyone else pits. That'll be interesting. All right. We had a better pit stop than some of the trucks. We were able to come out in second, and we will drive ahead to first now. So as of right now, we have completed the last to first challenge that we didn't intend on having. And looks like some of the trucks are banging around back there, which is good for us. Ooh, there's a wreck. I didn't know about that. We do have enough gas to get by to the end, so we're good there. We have cold tires, so we have to remember that. As you can tell, we kind of slide sideways a little bit there, but we got it gathered up. And I knew we were able to reel in Setzer when he was leading before, which meant that we were the faster truck. Now remember, it was our screw up in qualifying. It wasn't because we got beat in qualifying. We messed up in qualifying, so the fact that we're able to drive away now is excellent. And you know, this might be a shorter episode just because it's filled with speed ups. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're at about an hour recording right now, so still have to cut out a half an hour. We'll see, because I'm going to speed it up with 26 to go, and we'll be back at you with either action or 5 to go. And the caution flies for a spin in turn 3. So we'll bring it around, stack them back up. We'll see you after the caution. Maybe I said that a bit prematurely. But, ooh, whoa. No need for us to do that. Ooh. Looks like we had is that Lester, Bobby Lester, that just went smoking into the pits. And of course, we just went flying past Ratner. So anyway, we'll see you after this caution. Sucks. Robert Presley led 40 laps. We've only led 8, so I'm not going to get the most laps led. I don't know if that's one of my, so I need to check. I thought that was one of my sponsors, which is kind of stupid because I wouldn't normally pick something like that. So maybe not it. Obviously another great jump as we do now. The good news is we're also very fast in general, so we don't really have to worry too much about that part of it either. So basically my goal is to run it out, like I said before. So we're going to pick it right up now. Thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully it's a great ending, and we'll be able to walk away saying that we went last to first and held on to first. I will catch you guys in about 14 laps, maybe 15 or 16. We'll see if I zone out like I do. Caution comes out, 11 laps to go. We are super loose again. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm sure we toasted the tires. No, we're fine on the temperature. We're not. Shit. Well, that was dumb. That was dumb, and we need to pit after that. There's no way that we didn't. Yeah, we damaged the wheel. We're not gonna be able to carry such speed around. We're gonna have to,
10 laps to go.
So we're in 7th place, but because there's less than 10 to go, we're at basically the back. So the thing I was hoping that was gonna happen, which was us getting a huge jump to catch everyone, did not happen, obviously, because we're super far back now.
Clear low.
And even if these guys are able to, or even if these are all going to slow up, the odds of us catching first place are very, very slim. Obviously, we're going to do our best to go for it, but I just don't see it happening. Grab it, grab it.
Still there. Clear low.
Yeah, we're 2 seconds off with 6 to go. I don't know. I mean, we have fresh equipment. They don't. That's the one thing we have going for us. But I don't think we can catch Presley.
All clear.
Setzer pit with us, which I thought was interesting. Of course, odds are he's still back there because AI and all of that. All right, well, I'm going to buckle up, so I'm not going to speed this part up. I'm just not going to talk.
5 laps to go. The car head is pitted. Clear high. Still there. Clear high. Car high. All clear.
We're so loose off again. We've been loose off. Except for the first run, which is weird because the truck is completely repaired right now. Sucks for Brennan Gong. He had to pit and he lost a lap. Why he didn't pit under caution makes no sense. Got loose again. Oh, we're at the party.
Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Still there. All clear.
No. We have another lap.
Last lap. Car high.
I had expected him to. Well, geez, man. Well, we just lost because of that. Why did he keep coming down? I was going. I don't know. He crowded the shit out of me. The only thing we had hopes here to do would be to go through. Nope, we'll take second. We were too loose on exit. We were so loose on exit. If I pushed it and there was nothing I could do. So we take second place. That's whatever. All right, your top 5: Bobby Dotter, Tony Savoy, Robert Presley, Rich Bickle, John Wood. I'll walk away with this one with a nice chunk of change. $86,000 isn't anything to scoff at. It's just not what it could have been, is all I'm saying there. And it's disappointing when we definitely had the truck to get there, and I messed up not once, but twice. Maybe 3 or 6. I don't know. I definitely messed up twice. Bobby Dotter emerged victorious at Kansas on July 4th, but no, I'm not the real star. It doesn't matter that I went to 36 a second. I was in 36 because I screwed up. Says it right there. Had a tough time qualifying. And then we ran out of gas because, I don't know, look at the footage. It definitely said 3 laps, then it said 2 laps, and then when I hit the one lap left in gas mark, we sputtered immediately, and all of a sudden it said 0. I mean, we went from 1 to 0 on a straightaway, basically. So, coasted it in, cost us more than what a black flag would have cost us. A shit I shouldn't have even. I wasn't slowing down. That was as fast as we got into the pits at. So, anyway, it sucked, and we had to battle all day, and we almost came away with a victory, but we were about 3/10 short. One more lap, maybe. We were so loose on exit, though, and I don't know because we weren't in practice and we weren't on the first run. But after that, we were so loose on exit. We do still lead. We've got a 150-point lead over John Wood now, who's up in second place. Not sure why Presley is down in 5th. Maybe I got my mind messed up, but I could have sworn that he was running close to us, and then he just finished 3rd place. Whatever, here we are. That was our first not win top 5, so that's kind of cool, I guess, that we have a top 5 that was a top 5. We've had 6 races now, 4 wins, 2nd place, and a 7th, or yeah, 7th place. Oh, 7th was the other one. I don't remember. Andy, the next race will be at New Hampshire. That's fun. Long straight, tight corners. We have the potential to do well. We also have the potential to suck. You never know. That's why you watch the episodes, folks. But this episode is over. So I'd like to take a moment out, like I like to do, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, because, you know, it means the world to me. I put all this time in, and here you are watching my video. You're great for it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, as always, until next time, you take care.